Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Saxon for the very first time. I'm going to be checking out the song Denim and Leather. You guys are probably looking at your calendar going, is this 2023 or 1983? But no, 2023, I'm hearing Saxon for the first time. So come along, folks. And so before we get started, I just want to say thank you very much for those of you who have been supporting my channel so far. It really means a lot to me. The likes, the subscriptions, the comments are the best, though. I love the comments. The comments mean the most to me. You guys have been teaching me about bands, what songs I should check out, all that good stuff, and it really means a lot. So thank you very much for this. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, why did I choose Saxon? You know, it's 2023. There's 50 million other bands I should be checking out. Well, I guess the reality is, if you've seen my introduction to the channel, about a year ago, I was actually introduced to Iron Maiden, and it was just one of those bands that I never really listened to. And, I grew up with, rock, a lot of it was like American, hair bands and all that kind of stuff, but then like Metallica and thrash and stuff like that. But I never really listened to the new wave of British heavy metal. So about a year ago, I got the opportunity to see Iron Maiden live, and blew me away. I didn't know any songs other than Run to the Hills, because I had heard that, and it totally blew me away. And then I went down this rabbit hole of, listening to everything Iron Maiden. And now at this point, a year later, Iron Maiden is literally one of my favorite all-time bands. And so every time I see, Iron Maiden and the new wave of British heavy metal, Saxon always shows up. And so I just had never listened to them, and I know they're huge. I would say I know they're huge probably globally, but they weren't really that big in America from what I can tell. So maybe that's why I hadn't really heard them before. But I figured I don't want to let Saxon go the way I let Iron Maiden go, because what if Saxon's better? What if Saxon's, what if they could be one of my new favorite bands? So I'm kind of curious. I did see that every time I've heard Saxon, people mention, Denim and Leather, so I'm assuming Denim and Leather is like their, Run to the Hills. I'm assuming Denim and Leather is the official, the gateway song into Saxon. So that's why I chose Denim and Leather. Never heard it before in my life, so we'll see. I'm going to assume that it's dated a little bit, just for the fact that they're an older band. I have no issues with that whatsoever. So I'm kind of excited to see what Saxon has to offer. And here we go. It definitely has the early 80s rock feel. Good groove. I love it so far. it's cool. It's got I like it so far. It's got a catchy so it's got a catchy chorus. I there's a the lead singer has a little bit of Bon Scott from AC/DC in his voice. Not 100%, but that you can hear there's like a little bit of Bon Scott influence there. Or not influence, but similar. The band, it's got a good groove to it, so I can definitely see how back in the early days this was probably a big hit. But no, I like it. It's catchy so far. I'm sure I can see why this would have been a big hit. I know I probably just I'll back it up a little bit, but this song I just want to be in like I want to be in like one of those like old American muscle cars, just turn the music up really loud, windows down, like in a nice like summer day, and just be like denim and leather. Like I need to be back in those days. This is because this is the song for that. Let me go back a little bit because I think the guitar, I think we might get a guitar solo or something. I love that. I love it how it was basically like it's almost like what is it? Jukebox Hero, Foreigner, because it's like and the guitar's played and you hear the guitar. So it's that whole like you call out the guitar player, then you call out the bass and they get a little thing, and it's awesome. Love it. That's just fun. You know it's fun. Okay. So it was my first shot at Saxon, denim and leather. I totally get it. I totally understand. They totally do fit in that new wave of British heavy metal. You definitely get those same vibes of the early 80s, the back when concerts probably cost, $10, for front row. But anyway, yeah, it was awesome. It was a good anthem. It's a good, arena rock type of song, and so I could totally see why they would be big. I definitely want to hear more from them, but I don't like. I know they have like a huge, huge career. Because I think I don't know if they're even earlier than Iron Maiden or they came in after Iron Maiden. I'm not really sure. I don't really know much about them. Maybe in the comments you guys can let me know. But I think when it comes to like a big legacy band like that, I don't even know how many albums they have, but I'm assuming it's probably Iron Maiden has 17, so I'm assuming they're probably in that same range. And not every album I'm sure is going to be a great one or whatever. So I'm sure they've got 50 million songs. Please tell me which songs I should like. Please tell me in the comments what are the Saxon songs that I kind of need to know? Like I need to have. I definitely want to check out more from them, but I don't know which ones because I have it. Like I said, their career is huge. So are they all? A lot of times people when they write in the comments they go, "You can't get a bad song." Well, it's like sometimes when it's these big, huge legacy acts, there's a few bad songs, but it's okay because they're great. So let me know which songs from Saxon I should check out next because I definitely want to hear more from them because I really enjoyed Denim and Leather. I thought it was fun and it's good anthemic. Like I said, you're going to see me driving around in my area, windows down, and Denim and Leather cranked now. From now on, you're going to see that. So anyway, if you've liked this video, please hit like. More importantly, please leave comments. That just means everything. And hey, if you want to subscribe and watch me go down this Saxon journey, please do so. The more the merrier. And so with that being said, thank you very much, and I will see you next time.